Welcome to Room 2's Assembly. This year, this term, we have been learning about narratives. We read Nat Fantastic by Giles Andre and made up our own stories. Today we're going to present a play based on the book. Please sit back and enjoy the further adventures of Kids Fantastic.
This is Nat. His mummy is about to read him a story. Nat loves nothing more than being read to at bedtime for reasons which will soon become clear.
Hello, darling. What story should we have tonight?
Let's have this one. I love reading about the big friendly giant. It feels very tingly.
The tingle grew tinglier and tinglier until...
Choo!
Nat Fantastic's in the room. Had changed Nat into a miniature superhero. Suddenly, Nat felt himself whizzing through the air at 1,000,000 miles an hour in his amazing diving suit.
Sharp! Sharp!
Where am I? I think I'm deep down in the sea. Wow! Oh no, what's happening?
And as quick as a flash, Nat whipped out his automatic net gun and fired it at the fearsome shark. It thrashed and crashed, but couldn't break free.
God, take him away! Didn't you learn your lesson last time? He had to say I must not eat mermaids 1,000 times. That's the God. Into the grassy
He's got to serve.
I must not eat mermaids. I must not eat mermaids.
Beginning to tingle. Choo!
And before he knew it, Nat was back in bed. At that very moment, Nat's mummy came back into his room.
Sorry, darling, where were we?
Meanwhile, not very far away, in another neighbourhood, Diana was being tucked up into her bed by her daddy. The tingle grew tinglier and tinglier until... Bang! Whisker, boom! Diana Fantastic's in the room! And it was true! That sneeze had changed Diana into a miniature superhero. Suddenly, Diana felt herself whizzing through the air at 1,000,000 miles an hour. And before she knew it, Diana was back in bed. At that very moment, Diana's daddy came back into her room.
Oh, my pet, now where were we? Hello.
Our third and final story happened at about the same time as the others, only 2 streets away from here, in a cosy little cottage. Jasper is being tucked up into his bed by his mummy.
Might I want to learn more about those brave knights in the Middle Ages, Mum? Me too. Well, this should tell us everything we need to know. What a great book you got out of the school library today, Jasper. My, who could that be at this time of the night? I'll draw my sword and go see who it is. Oh, Mum. nose feels very tingly.
The tingle grew tinglier and tinglier until...
Choo!
Flash, bang, whiz, kaboom! Mr. Fantastic's in the room! And it was true. That sneeze had changed Jasper into a miniature superhero. Suddenly, Jasper felt himself whizzing through the air at 1,000,000 miles an hour in his amazing suit of armour.
Oh my! I'm flying. Hang on, is that a castle I see? A knight in shining armour? A princess? A dragon? I'll just change course and zoom down and have a look.
Oh no. Sabi ni Alex. Pinalitan mo. Pag umiiyak daw. Bigla na lang umiiyak. Challenge yun sa picture.
I'm terrified. This dragon's going to eat me. Look at its teeth. Look at its legs. Oh, and his breath stinks. Oh. Do something, brave knight.
And with that, Jasper Fantastic threw a great big bucket of cold water all over the surprised dragon. It roared in anger and tried to blast Jasper with flames, but only a pathetic wisp of smoke trailed from its nose.
What's a dragon meant to live on anyway? Grass and insects? And who do you think you are? Dragons are meant to scare princesses in castles. That's my job.
Oh, Jasper Fantastic, how can I ever repay you?
Well, I've always wanted to wear a crown for a day. Oh, my nose feels very tingly. Choo!
Before he knew it, Jasper was back in bed. At that very moment, Jasper's mummy came back into his room.
You'll never believe it. That was the salesperson wanting to sell us a smoke alarm. I know fires are dangerous, but really, at this time of the night.
And there our story should end. All three children are kissing their parents goodnight and turning off their bedside lamps. But guess what? Just as they are beginning to drift off to sleep, they feel their noses beginning to tingle. Oh no, don't sneeze, not now, don't sneeze, no!
Gonna be a superhero when I grow up. When I grow up next year. Gonna be a superhero when I grow up. Flying so high in the air. I'm gonna fly, fly, fly. I'm gonna fly, fly, fly. Gonna be a superhero when I grow up. I'll swim with my arms through the sea. Gonna be a superhero when I grow up. A superhero fish I'll be. I'm gonna swim, swim, swim. I'm gonna swim, swim, swim. Gonna be a superhero when I grow up and climb up the building walls. Gonna be a superhero when I grow up and climb up the mountain tall. I'm gonna climb, climb, climb. I'm gonna climb, climb, climb. Gonna be a superhero when I grow up with muscles bigger than me. Gonna be a superhero when I grow up. The strongest hero I'll be. Gonna be strong, strong, strong. I'm gonna be strong, strong, strong. Gonna be a superhero when I grow up, and no one will stop me. Gonna be a superhero when I grow up. Faster than fast I'll be. I'm gonna be fast, fast, fast. I'm gonna be fast, fast, fast. Gonna be a superhero when I grow up. When I grow up next year. Gonna be a superhero when I grow up. Saving people everywhere. But till then, I'll be your friend. You're my best superhero friend.
I would like to invite Mr. Schultz to present the Junior Merit Awards.
Well, that's a very hard act to follow. Well done to the kids from Room 2 and Mrs. Cregan. It was a wonderful production, boys and girls. You're outstanding. So, to present the Merit Awards for today, the first person I'd like to call up to the stage is Magdalena Coakley for being a responsible student who is always willing to lend a helping hand to others. Well done, Mag. The next person is from PP2, and it's Chase Andrews for his wonderful letter soundbag effects and being an enthusiastic class member. This person's also from PP2. It's to Kirsten Catapang for her interesting news and consistent good manners and listening. The next person's from PP1, and it's Edna, as Edna is a star student because she has kind, helpful behaviour, and she completes all her work with enthusiasm and care. Well done, Edna. This person's from PP1, and it's Sasha Zugic, as Sasha is a star student because he always does his best work. Sasha's diary writing is amazing, and he has wonderful number knowledge.